Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Boter Plays Something. We are playing Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. After last night's drama, Lucas comes by the cafe tonight to apologize for his behavior and see if there's something he can do to make things up. We also run into two more friends from the first game who are navigating their professional and personal lives together. Along the way, we discuss some inside baseball about the relationship between game developers and publishers. I'm Boter. Let's play something. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. September 20th is going to be a Wednesday, right? Oh, these might start coming out while I'm still on vacation. Anyway, yeah, it is going to be Wednesday. We have people watching the house, don't try it. Ha! That meme. Future of dating? How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation, a deep dive. If we're already dealing with sapient rights in episode 1, and of course AI being a huge buzzword and everything this year, this will be interesting if we have some sort of AI coming in, because the last one was, very much fantasy races and an alien. So are we going to get an AI popping in? Anyway, start the day. Weather seems better tonight. You know what? That's a cool shot. I like it. Gridlock traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. A day off. First time in a while. I remember Aqua's voice. I love Aqua's voice. Go Aqua. Riona Sheeran. Interesting. Anyway, why is the op-ed the lead in the whispers? Welcome. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, I was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key. Oh, you're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me, but never mind for now. If she sees you in here with your bright-ass yellow hoodie, she's probably not going to come in. If you want to leave her a note, you can do that. And I can say he left you a note, and it's entirely her prerogative if she reads it. She might say, I don't want it, and then I throw it out. That's proper, after how things went yesterday. I think the walk-by silhouettes are new. I think they were there before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the silhouettes were there before. I mean, they're updated. I think there's more of them, and they might be more frequent, but you know what? There's one way to check. I miss Freya. And I've seen cars going by, but I'm not seeing anyone walking, as I just kind of scrubbed through the first video. Why are you taking so long to... Aw. Bailey's and Lua. Oh, intense conversation. Yeah, so maybe the walking by is new. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway, but dang, Bodie, this place is really empty, huh? I mean, right now, yeah. That's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come here around that time as well. Sorry, just doing one last check for walking silhouettes. It is the same location too, actually. I'm seeing the same art out the back windows. The green neon and all that. Oh, actually, hold on. We can compare. Monitor capture. Looking here, we can see what's different in the background of like green, red, whatever. Like this is the same framing. It is the same shop. This art is new. This plant was moved over a little. There's some new books under here. These shelves are new, and these might be some of Freya's books that she's written. These shelves are new. I imagine that we're probably, over the course of the game, going to get stuff added. I'm on the train and can hear you now. Hooray, Griff Kuba, on the train! Yeah, so I guess the walking silhouettes are new. And I really hope that over the course of the game we collect stuff to go there. I see. Well, wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True, but new customers tend to drop by. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Heh, you got me there. Oh god, that almost went into like the Aaron's impression of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, you got me there. Either way, it works out for me, because I'm here to do some work. Oh. Excuse me. I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff, so got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. And I use stuff that just goes into the cloud and works on the sites themselves instead of anything on my local machine. Is entirely plausible, honestly. Yeah, maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. Really? Because at this point, not having Wi-Fi in your shop is a conscious decision you make, and it is for that kind of reason. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. Licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Boop. One seat over. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What'd you like to have tonight? Huh. Gotta stay fresh and awake, so maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait, can you make me a custom drink? Like, a cafe latte with tons of honey. I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk, so might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great! Cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Cafe latte is gonna be, yeah, coffee milk, so we'll do coffee milk honey. Coffee, milk, honey. Unless he wants, like, the literally more honey than milk. In which case it'd be coffee, honey, honey. You know what? What does this end up looking like? I don't think I can do honey first. This is just a honey coffee. It is not a latte, so trash it. Yeah, I can't pick honey first, so it's honey first, so we'll just do... Oh, but hold on. What order does it matter if I do honey then milk is 3144. Yes, it does matter. So I guess we'll put the honey in first. As someone who's been searching for a coffee shop with Wi-Fi today. Bee and Buzzy. I love it. Do I want? I can't really. Oh, that messed it up. Hold on. I don't care. I'm gonna trash it and use up that again. Brew that. Coffee, honey, milk. I didn't know what hitting latte art would do because it already looked really nice. No, just serve that up. It doesn't make a difference. It just goes on. Yeah, it looks exactly the same there anyway. Here you go. Lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Now, time to give this a try. Third of December, actual fun police, social media connoisseur, business inquiries. Oh, I wanted to see it. I want to see your picture. One shop close to me has no Wi-Fi. The other makes you pay for it, so I'm in location 3, which is further away but has the Wi-Fi I need today. Good that you have the options. Cheers! How is it? Super! This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me, but it's something I drank a lot of back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So, you had them in place of meals? Kinda, yeah. I, didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Till eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Oh, you in a boy band or something? Old group? Missed opportunity for a bean pun. Coffee bean. I could see it. But no, so it's like, what is buzzy bean? Or no, being buzzy is being busy. You know, and the flavor. Companion during the late night working hours. Being busy. Except it's being buzzy. So, I'll take it. Maybe we'll use more bean puns though. Probably not, but it'd be nice. Sure takes me back. Huh. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah, much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey? Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. Oh. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No, you just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can't look at being buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. Aww, what a nice surprise. The second I hear the I knew exactly who it was. Yay. Myrtle, right, that's her name. Please only say hello there in the Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan voice. No. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi, Boter. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. I could never nail Myrtle's voice. Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'd still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that, and it really bothers me. Okay. I admit, maybe I got too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although, we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete... Motivate you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not... Look. Let's just give it a rest for now, okay? okay? This is heartbreaking. Love Myrtle's side our fave lesbian couple, and it's like, and there's like, I hope this isn't affecting the two of you personally, but it's, you guys are having a tough time, and I love you two so much, and I want you to both be happy and have everything good going for you. Don't. Whatever dumbass thought is about to go through your head, don't. Keep it to yourself. Definitely has Legends and Lattes vibes, these two. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, hey, Boter. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. I should... It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here after such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yeah, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spice in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. 1 spiced milk tea. I don't think we have that in here, but that should be easy. Yeah. It is going to be tea, milk, cinnamon. What does this do? Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have messed around with trash and the other things so much. I did the same order! No! Tea, cinnamon, milk, Boter. Tea, cinnamon, milk. Cinnamon, milk, tea. That... Yes. I gingerly present you a spiced milk tea. Thanks. How do you like it? I'm not sure. Feels like it's close, but this isn't it. Are you looking for a particular drink? Yep. Although I forgot the name. I was right the first time! The first 2 times! Damn it! Never mind then. But sure enough, it should be in here now. No, not if I don't serve it. Hold on. Can I, like, restart the day? I'll fast forward through this real quick just to catch up and... Okay, spiced milk tea. I was right the first time. That is tea, and then milk, and then thing. I thought it was just gonna say a thing, but no. Brew it. Serve it. Is this what you wanted? Oh, for a second I thought her bracelet was the steam. I was, oh, that's interesting looking. 1 shy Adene sashaying in. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Good to hear that. Did you say shy Adene? Yes. Put a little cardamom and other spices into it, just so it lives up to the spice part at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Alright, yeah, now that we've served it, then it shows up there. Oh, cool, we got all of our info. Birthday, 13th of May, game developer, game programmer, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Me time, as I said before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Certainly. What'll it be?
I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see?
Yeah, good eye.
I've had them before, pretty often actually, especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared usually?
I like it best when it's brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please.
This is mint, right? You said lots. We're doing it. Sorry. Sorry.
Aqua's tranquility.
One specialty coming up.
Thank you. It looks nice, doesn't it?
I was gonna say something about that. Color reminds me of the sea. And your hair.
Yes.
Well, how is it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
When I feel anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt?
Yeah.
So what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too? Oh, sorry, I thought they were getting back to business. Oh, so what's next? You're gonna try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was gonna try it, Myrtle.
As if. Couldn't even begin to imagine how that'd taste. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt.
I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Boter. Who knows? Might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Are my drinks not good enough for you? Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's it called?
Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night.
Work's piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at, GAX something? Is it Gaxpo?
Right, Gaxpo. That's the one.
Nice. PAX, originally Penny Arcade Expo. It's basically just called PAX now. Cool. Heard it's hard to get showcased there, so you must be really good.
Oh, no, I mean... I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here.
For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? She doesn't want to talk about it. Oops. Sorry for butting in. Alright, crew members are super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyway, don't mind me. Please continue. Just need to free up some time so I can X. Utopos, are you here? Are you Aqua? Right. Thank you for the hydrate redemption. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so?
Yeah. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it.
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in the company's files.
Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own.
I'm guessing the rep knew that Myrtle wouldn't be kind for the unfavorable terms that they want to present to Aqua, And by only talking to Aqua, they thought that was their way in. If Myrtle was there, they knew they were going to be shut down on the terms that the publisher wanted.
Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game.
Oh.
At the time, I thought they were just being nice.
Huh.
But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
That sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all.
Right.
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything, the terms weren't too great.
So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet. You're not bound to anything.
That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
What for? The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. Let's revise the contract and send it back and say, this is what we would want. It's a negotiation. Right? I mean, it's a negotiation where they hold all the power. But instead of saying no, at least try. I'm with Myrtle and Boter. Yeah, like, you could say no. Did I say congratulations, Freya? Oh, she got probably a writing award and put it up in the shop. Sorry. So you could say yes and have the really unfavorable terms put on you. You could say no and not publish with them and keep looking for other publishers. Or it doesn't hurt to try to respond and negotiate. We noticed at the same time. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost.
Right, sorry about that.
To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. But... Sorry, that was bugging me that there was a notification down there. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay.
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their request for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all their money regardless of my progress on the game.
What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. That's super predatory. In fact, do your research on this publisher now. Maybe they publish some of your favorite games, but look at what the developers are saying. You know, especially ones from like 5 years ago, something like whatever an NDA might have expired. Like, look into that, because developers can and will talk about being boned like that. I think she gets it. I don't know what to say. That's so easy to argue. Oh, you breached this, the game is ours now. Yeah, 100%. And then, sure, it could go to court, but guess who has the money to go to court and draw it out for a long time? The publisher, not you. Yeah, and they have a lawyer they can afford and you don't. Yeah. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. But they have a lawyer making sure they won't do that. They have a legal team making sure they won't do that, and who would argue that, oh no, that wasn't a breach of contract on our part. Remember when I did Too Human on the Citadel? The developers of that sued Epic Games for not delivering what they were supposed to with the engine. Epic Games countersued and won and put a stop sale on the game. That is a massive oversimplification, but the big guys have the money and will countersue you. If our brains are the same, we're hanging out too much, sorry, Boter, bye. No, you love it. It basically means that if we are essentially one person, then we are one person able to occupy two different states. Soon we shall find someone for New Hampshire. Soon, all of New England, state by state. Then we work our way down the mid-Atlantic. Soon we shall own the country. Then we work into Canada. They won't know what hit them. It's just, who's the primary part of the person? God, you could portmanteau it, but that sounds too much like a shipping name. Her villain origin story. How's it going, Misty? Welcome. Welcome to Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments, too.
So if they breach contract, you return money that hasn't been used, whatever. If you breach contract, they take money whether or not it's used. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too.
There's still plenty more, but,
It's alright. I think I got the gist of it.
when I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose, yes.
I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua.
I know, I get it, but it's just, I just keep thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are?
Talk with other developers. You are a game developer. Talk with others, see what their contracts look like.
What if this is the best I could get?
It's not the best, it's just the first. It's not, though.
But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not?
Is that what's really important here, right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying and not what you think I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
Alright, but you two gotta work this out. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think so. How about you, Myrtle?
I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Boter.
Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. We saw them get together at the end of the first game. Spoilers for those that haven't watched the playthrough of the first game yet. I really hope we're not going to see a relationship split, especially because of this, but it seems like that there might be underlying issues and this is just one symptom. I don't know. How you doing? I'm in a natural cafe. Need to finish up the one-shot for D&D. I promised to run for my group earlier this year. All writing counts as writing practice. It's tonight. First real session of running as DM. I'm equal parts nervous and excited. I have had this one-shot outlined for over a year. It should go well. I mean, you know, let me know how it goes. DMing can be a real challenge, but, you know, you've put a lot of work into it. You have your story to tell, so you should be okay. Let us know how it goes. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Don't. You alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as? She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. Like, what kind of hold on. She asked if I'd be willing to help even if she accepted something like this in the future. Like, what kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say, for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher, no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Oh, shut up. Everything was better before you opened your mouth. Concerned I forgot something important. Oh, you will, don't worry. But part of being a DM is just being able to make stuff up on the spot. It's improv. Just like playing D&D. Running D&D is also improv. You'll be fine. Brunch With Boter, the couples counselor. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she might still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. Please do any punching outside of the facilities. I thought if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. She's worried about being business partners in addition to romantic partners, I think. Even if you're together, people often still need to be reassured. Yeah, 100%. And Aqua, I think, is generally an insecure person. You need to be that foundation for her. And she's going to question that. You need to reassure her. But I do see how that can just be very taxing after a while. Can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys. Find ways to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. Who saw the movie Free Guys? Or Free Guy. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right. God, I'm hungry. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell me with her game. Wants to tell me? Hold on. What did she say? Tell with her game. Okay, my bad. Oh, and of course I forgot. I can see right here, right? We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. Her voice. I'm sorry, Myrtle. You deserve better than this. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. Those are all valid reasons. Yeah, Boter's right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this, but like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because it sounds like the project is her baby. Just like he said, work and relationships don't mix well. She didn't say it, but she definitely subtexted it. So, Lucas, I'm surprised you're perceptive enough to pick that up. Possibly business partners in a really bad deal, yeah. Yeah, Free Guy was so good, especially because, like, the fictional game company in there, Tsunami, their logo looked exactly like Blizzard's. And it was just as everything bad was coming out about how bad Blizzard was. And right around the time when they said, yeah, actually, Overwatch 1 isn't going to be a thing. It's going to be totally replaced with Overwatch 2. It was just so ripped from the headlines in a way that the movie producers couldn't have foreseen. It was so good. Jodie Comer, always a win. Taika as a baddie, very fun. Oh, yeah. It was just, as someone who was, like, immersed in stuff going on in gaming news at the time, so good. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, you know? I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. Oh my god, I'm so glad we worked this out within the course of one day. Like, obviously communication still needs to happen. It's a verb. You need to work at it, but, like... Go talk to her. She's just outside. Enjoying the rain, probably. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright. Hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Bye. Oh, bye! What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Maybe you should, like, bring some earbuds in so you don't get distracted by everybody. Is that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just, like, in general. Well, you seem used to this, so the answer's definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird, but also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. Wow, I just realized over the course of the last 2 episodes, his voice has gotten younger and younger. Whatever, we're gonna keep the strained voice front of the mouth for him. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. Okay, question. How do you know it's not printed on the front? A fidget spinner is radially symmetrical. Front, back. Just thought it was a given she would understand. I mean, been there, but... There's magic in coffee alchemy. Wow, dated. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yeah, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even a real name. I just thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me? Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Fair. I like dated. It's his old business card. You know, he probably maybe not current. I don't know. I still think a note would be better, but interesting, right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info and influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Well, now you're making me nervous. The thing is, you did this right by putting the ball in her court. She is entirely free to DM you or not. So that's a good move. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. Need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel more personal that way. You think so? Thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again... Huh. No, you're right. A direct line would be better here. What if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried? Yeah, true that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Boter. Piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to choose which I give her, aren't I? In that case, could you give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Boter. You're the best. Oh boy. Oh man. Better get going before the rain gets worse. See you around, Boter. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. What a day. It is 11:55. I think we're good. So we'll just get to a point where we can save and exit. Globally Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Oh, that's gonna go well. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Right, of course, UFOs, that's the thing. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data links baffles everyone. What? Do you know what OTP means, government? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so day 3 is already set. So, day 3. Return to main menu. One-time password. Okay. Okay. But also, change your one-time password? Also baffling. Okay. Okay. The first time I got sent an OTP from my bank, I was like... oh, boy. Like, I've used one-time passwords before, but I've never seen the abbreviation OTP for it. Oh...